Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good night, a good morning, wherever you are. Thanks for watching. I want to start this video off by thanking all of the people who have provided the assets that are inside of this current build right now. I have a link in the description, or links and the names and of the assets in the description below. Okay, so let's get started. So, what I want to show you guys right now is that I've put in a weather system and a day and night cycle. It's been going pretty good. You can see my frame rates. Well, you can't see them. My frame rates are pretty low at the moment. I got about like 20 FPS. However, as this is going, you're gonna see that the snow is actually covering the materials in the scene. And you also notice that the lag inside of the city isn't as bad as it was in the last video, so that's pretty good. So I'm pretty certain that it's gonna be my laptop that is not doing very good at this point in time, and I'm gonna need to get a new rig soon. So if you guys can help me, you should like, share, subscribe, and hopefully I could get a new PC soon. So the reason I picked this weather system is because it's really awesome. You can see that I was able to set up a material function that Frey, who was the creator of this weather system, actually made, and it was very easy to implement. It was pretty awesome. I have the day and night cycle. You can also see that the grass and some of the trees right here, before it swaps or fades out, you could see those trees actually had the material function on there as well, and it works and looks pretty good. You're gonna see right now some combat from the dynamic combat system. It's really reminiscent of like a Dark Souls type of thing, and right now the enemies are pretty overpowered. I haven't messed with any of the settings on the characters or anything. So it's been pretty good. You can see the rain going on, and the fighting and the dodging. I think it's pretty cool in my opinion, especially for an action RPG. I am gonna tweak the settings. I don't want it to be as difficult as Dark Souls, but I do want it to be fun, and challenging. So we'll see what I end up coming up with, and what types of enemies I end up having in the future. I did my best to cut out all of the laggy parts. Now that I'm out here in a more of an open world environment now, I'm getting about 30 FPS, which is still low. Again, I'm pretty sure it's my computer. So here you see that mage actually did blink behind me, and I am gonna keep the spells how they are. I like how they actually move towards the character, kind of making it feel more like an arcade game where the projectiles go towards the character. I thought that was pretty cool. I went ahead and jumped ahead here, and just to show off a little more of the weather system, to show you how it is. Now, when I was building or trying to implement this all, it was really easy to put in the weather system itself, and it really gave it an organic feel to the world. You'll see me like go close to a cliff right here pretty soon. I'm trying to show off the ocean, because I did actually get the ocean to a point where I actually like it. There's really, it's pretty seamless, unless you're actually really looking for it, for the pieces that aren't gonna look good. It came out pretty good. One of my favorite parts of the weather system is how the fog can actually react with the rain. So whenever it stops raining, I think right here it's still raining. You might even be able to hear it in the background. Oh yeah, see? But whenever the rain stops, it actually, the fog will dissipate, and you'll be able to see certain things. In this clip, it's not very noticeable, I suppose. But you'll see it, and you'll be able to catch it a little bit in the clip. And here I was just showing off some other areas to see if, well, not really to see anything, just to show it off, show this lake off here. and then just walk around and have some more time to explain some things. So something I failed to mention at the beginning of this video is that this isn't a tutorial. It's really just my progress report for myself, so that I have something to look back on in the future and try to find some mistakes or have ideas and whatnot. One thing I need to fix, obviously, is the lighting. You can tell that the ground is very luminous. The trees, the shadows aren't really built. And I'm not exactly sure how to use the weather system, because that's where my light source is actually coming from. So I'm still learning a little bit more about the weather system. As far as the character and the enemies go, I've done that before. I've changed out animations and done animation retargeting, and I've done it before. It's just this is a whole new project, and I haven't had a chance to work on them because personally I don't like animation very much, and to deal with the animation retargeting sometimes gets a little wonky. So it's a love-hate relationship for me with that. The spells are working, as far as the player goes. Those spells are working pretty good. I have the blink, the fireball. I think that's like a fire blast that goes on the ground, and a tornado, and a heal as well. And if anybody noticed him slam I slammed the sword on the floor. It's supposed to do a shockwave, but for some reason it works. So here's the part with the fog. You might notice it a little bit. See how it comes back in after when the weather starts to come in. And then here it is when it's trying to pan out. But again, I had a little bit of FPS issues here. You can see the stylized Egyptian pack over there in the distance. Also provided by Alex Istrinov. I'm trying to pronounce his name right. And there's the you can see the day-night cycle. So so far, I really liked how it really brought a great. It gave gave the world a bigger depth. I was checking out the ocean as well in this video again. So what I did notice is that when I was putting in the material function for the snow to cover the ground, it actually messed up my texture for the lighting in the water, and the ripple effects don't look as great. But I still like it, and I'm gonna try to fix that as well. It could just be due to the lighting because of the weather system as well, because it happened when I put that in there. So just walking around, and then we're here in the desert area. So I actually put this area in here. Me and my fiance came up with the idea of putting a desert here, and to kind of contrast the whole forest area, and then to have a jungle transition in between the forest and the desert, I think would be pretty awesome. Out here there might be an oasis or two. We're definitely gonna have some more pyramids, and I'm gonna make this city much larger, or maybe not much larger, but hopefully larger. The Anubis statues, I really like those. So the FPS does go down quite a bit in here. There's a lot of decals and a lot of objects that are separated from each other, and it kind of made me not like it too much. But it looks amazing, and then I know once I get my new rig, it'll actually be able to handle that. Because now I know it's an issue of my laptop not being able to hang, as opposed to it being how much stuff I'm putting into the game, because I'm running through these areas like the city, and the FPS is low, but there's no lag, so it's very confusing. But that's it for this video. Please take the time to like, share, subscribe. Thanks to everybody from Enhanced Studios to Alex to the Fray for providing all of this stuff for free. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great night. Take care. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. See you later.